is trying to put some programs in place to help those athletes who kind of fell through the cracks, you know, so they'll be able to go to school and potentially get a scholarship or go on to the next level. But also we've got those veterans around that can able to help the football team in more than one way. And I'd like to introduce to you first your Gwinnett Jet, Dusty Destefano. Dusty, how's it going, man?
It's going very well, Joel.
All right, great. Now listen, tell us a little bit about your background and your football background.
Sure. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Did my high school ball in New York. Went upstate New York, played some college ball. Then after that was done, I knew there was really nothing to the next level that I was looking for. Decided to pursue my master's degree. Came down to Georgia Southern. Went to grad school there. I was coaching down there while I was working on my master's, and kind of brought me to the South. But I still had a passion. I wanted to play football, but didn't know anything about it. And then life kicks in. You get married, have kids, and so I had the opportunity to coach my kids for a while. So that was fun. But just recently, you miss that competitiveness of football, and you did it for all your life. And so when I did some research, I found the Gwinnett Jets, and reading up on the team and learning about the team and the coaches. I found a lot of qualities about the team that I liked. They're very competitive. Their pursuit of excellence. Definitely the team atmosphere, the family environment they're trying to create, and I thought that was a good fit for me. So definitely decided to give it a go.
Do you know how you officially initially heard of the Gwinnett Jets?
I didn't know anything about the team. Obviously when I was looking to pursue and try to play again, I did some research online and see what teams are out in the community, and the Gwinnett Jets. And I'm a Jets fan too, so being from New York, so it kind of was kind of ironic that the Jets were in my backyard. So
kind of let you feel at home a little bit?
Yeah.
But you just didn't realize football was so serious down here in the South?
Oh,
right?
not at all.
Oh, yeah, because y'all play pretty good up in New York, but not like you do down here.
No.
So you mentioned playing in college before. Have you ever played in a minor league system before?
I played short time for this one team called the Brooklyn Mariners up in New York, but when I played that interim while I was before I went to grad school. So that was way back in the day. So it's been a while.
So like you said, you got married, you've got kids, you're pretty much set. Do you feel like in addition to you playing and coming out and putting on the pads and hitting, that you could actually help or mentor some of the younger guys who may have fell through the cracks or looking to advance, or just teach them a life lesson?
Most of the kids that played football, for one reason or another, everybody has a different story. But, being around coaching, I coached at Georgia Southern, worked with, some other Division I athletes trying to get on to the next level. And, there's not a lot of guidance out there. A lot of players need guidance. They need someone that point them in the right direction, someone that doesn't have personal gains. They're looking out for their best interests. So, I hope that a lot of my life experiences on and off the field can give some of these guys direction, and if anything, if I can teach them one thing that helps them better on the field or helps them in their personal life, then I've accomplished a lot.
Well, I've been around you a short time, seeing you at practice, talk to you out and about, and I think that you can have an effect, especially even on the football field, being a veteran. That little screen that you run and them blocking, you can teach them a lot of things like that. So, hey, listen, the other thing I wanted to ask you about is that the Jets are going to be playing at Gary Perkle Park now. Are you familiar with that park, or are you excited about playing there?
Yeah, I actually had an opportunity to see the field. My son, his lacrosse team plays out there, and the field is phenomenal. It's an all-turf field, it's an impressive park, and I think the players, when they see the field and the fans, they're going to, the Jets did it right. They picked a nice place to play our games. So.
Now, you said your son plays lacrosse. Has he talked about it being a fast track out there?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if it's just the field itself or what, the mental part of being on that field. You just feel faster. Better grip. I guess on grass, you can slip, the grass can give. This,
Soft,
Yeah,
soft on the knees, easy on the
It's
knees.
plush, you know, yeah.
It's plush. I like it. All right. Well, what else are you looking forward to this year with the Jets in the league and just being involved? Period. What else are you excited about?
Well, I mean, being around the other guys on the team, I mean, it kind of, you know, rejuvenated some excitement again for me. You know, I forgot how passionate I was about football, and you know, I'm with the coaches on the same page as the coaches and players. I mean, we're trying to finish, you know, what they left off from last year. You know, we want the big prize. You know, pursuit of excellence is what we're all about. So.
Gotcha. Hey, well, Dusty, I'm glad you took a few moments with us, man. I look forward to seeing you down the road, okay?
Yeah.
All right, and you guys know what Dusty's talking about, that big prize. Yep, tip of the iceberg, the 2010 Southern Football League champion will get that. All right, I've got more coming up next right here on Jets Week in Review.